Oh, I was talking about the storm, but I don't know if I got it all out the way before I fell apart or Twitch fell apart. It was cold. The lights went out. It was so dark. Then we had candles. And yeah, then I had to eat Finn for warmth because the lights were out for like 3 hours, which is 2 hours and 59 minutes more than I could handle. And I started to panic. And so Finnster offered their flesh. By offer, I meant put up very little resistance. And that's that, you know? They did what they had to do to save their favorite streamer. It was Victorian times for a few hours. We had candles. We were walking around the house with candles. It was crazy. It was true Victorian living. And then Finnster blew out their candle because fucking they wanted darkroom time. Autism darkroom time. And they got it. They got true darkroom time. I do think it's funny that they wanted to leave the house. I know I did talk about this yesterday. It's funny that they wanted to leave the house. They were like, you know, we got to come up with a plan for, you know, at what point do we leave? And I was like, why? Where would we go? Why are we leaving? I know the power's out, but like, the storm is outside. We are inside. Just go to bed. Cuddle up in your cozy little bed. Get all warm and comfy. And go to sleep. And by the morning, everything will be fine. They wanted to walk to the nearest, like, pub and then see if the roads were okay to Uber. Well, I don't know where we would
Good
Uber.
job.
5, thank you. Hell yeah. Mwah. I don't know where we would Uber to. I'm not really sure. Some other house, I guess. Instead of what made the most sense to me, which was just, you know, if it's like 10 p.m. and the power's still off, just go to sleep. I think they were worried, like, that because with the heating out, it was going to get really, really cold. But, you know, you could, like, one night, you can survive one night in a duvet. You'll be okay. And it's not going to, like, British houses are made to, like, trap heat. We'll be all right for a bit. There was nothing that was going to make me go outside. No way. That's where all the wind and the snow was. And ice. I ain't doing that. Scary. Yeah, you can figure it out in the morning, you know? Wait. My parents changed their mind on HRT overnight after I sent them the Icky MTF guide. Oh, hell yeah. Wow, common sense wins. Fuck, that's actually very rare. Is the world healing? 2026? Year of the informed average citizen? Hell yeah, I'm happy for you. That's so cool. I'm glad my stupid ass document did something. It's been a long time since I've looked at it properly. Enjoy the hell out of that hormone replacement therapy. 2026, year of the informed person, unless you live in America, in which case they are speedrunning as much insane shit as possible. How fast can we just do insane stuff? Currently it's like 1 to 2 a day, every day. It's kind of impressive. If it wasn't so like horrifying, it would be impressive. It's very cold in here. No leftover Finn. Finn was picked clean to the bone. They were, no morsel was wasted. I used some of it for human sacrifice. The rest, a nice little sandwich.
Good chat.
Did you end up finding all of Finn's missing AirPods? If so, did you manage to find the hidden door that opens afterwards?
No,
what
but
was
there's
the
one
secret
here,
boss like?
which I've been staring at for a bunch of time. There's also wired headphones. This woman is a mess. Wait, before I go, do you have any suggestions of how I can stop this fucking lovely person from losing their AirPods? Because they put an AirPod in because autism, which is completely respectable, and then when they're done with it, they take it out and they leave it somewhere. How do you fucking handle that? How do you go around that? What am I supposed to do? Like, how could anybody help with that? But find your apps don't work though, because it just says the general, like they're all in the house. It doesn't matter. There's like 50, how many are there? Like 5 AirPod cases. Sometimes they all congregate in one zone, but the AirPods are still missing. They're just somewhere. Do they not have some function to find them? No, they have function to like put on makeup and take whore pictures in mirror. Not have big thought, just small thought. They look pretty. They don't need to search. I don't understand. I don't know why. Because I have AirPods, and sometimes I have an AirPod in at night to sleep if someone else is around that, having a podcast blaring would interrupt. And if I wake up and it's not in my ear, I'll find it and I'll put it away. Anytime that I use my AirPods, I will put them back in the case at the end of my usage, because I know specifically they're small and very easy to lose. Luckily, they come with a containment unit, their own containment unit that you can put them into, and then they're safe, and that's where they're meant to be. And then they charge, all of that stuff. I don't know how to cope with somebody just like, oh, I'm done. Like, they just put it down and then that's that. And then they become blind to AirPod. Like, they have some sort of like no concept of object permanence, but only AirPods. As soon as it's left their hands, like they got their nails painted all pretty. As soon as the AirPod leaves their grip, gone. It's a blind spot in their face. Electroshock therapy could work. You should just put them straight back in the container. They just go straight back in the container. And they don't take the container with them. They just leave the container where they find it, which is insane. You don't, like, take the little box with you when you use them, because then you could put it back in the little fucking box. They need a handbag or something. That made me irrationally angry. It's like the Google thing again. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like, it's a solvable problem to me, because the issue of I keep losing my AirPod is solved by, here you go, it comes with a case. You can keep them in there. I don't know. A handbag would help. I put my AirPods in my handbag, like in the case, so that I know they're in there. And I just make sure that, I don't know, how do they do anything? How do they do anything at all? How do they, like, remember to lock their door? Oh, I wonder if they have, like, the... What a nerd. What a nerd. Like, they still got it. Computer, enhance. Enhance. Get good. Computer. Oh, nearly. There's Icky. Whoa. What a fan. How cute is that? They're such a fan. Oh my god, there's actual AirPods in there. What a big fan they are. It's understandable, really. Don't mind me just aligning things that don't need to be aligned. There's more! This bitch needs help. This bitch needs help from someone. I don't even know what kind. This is like a criminal offense at this point. This is ridiculous. They're like a human landfill, but for AirPods. This is insane. They must be like swallowing them. I think they might eat them or something as like a snack, like by accident, or just sticking them up their nose. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Are they the same plug at the end? No, these ones have a fucking... These are ancient. They don't even make these ones no more, right? Do they? I don't know. It's an audio jack. I ain't seen that for a long ass time. I got phased out forcibly. I don't know how to solve this problem. It's been in my head for a while, because like, I want to help them, but I don't know if they can be helped.
Good chat.
Thank you. Get the
puppy girl a shock collar. Easy.
Finnster training. Maybe that can be the 2026. By the end of the year, they'll just be like functional. And all it takes is a few like on stream or something.